Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, mga kapatid. Merry Christmas po sa inyo at maligayang bagong taon po sa ating lahat. Palakpakan po natin at purihin natin ang Panginoon. I know it's a little, we have to give a little effort to wake up for this 8 a.m. Eucharistic celebration, and indeed, we thank the Lord for the gift not only of a new life, but for the gift of a new year. A new year and a new opportunity to gather as a family, most especially us, our Manila Cathedral family. Kaya patuloy po tayong magpasalamat sa kabutihan at sa grasya ng Diyos sa ating pong buhay. Some days ago, I read an article that says that fewer people would see or celebrated their Christmas and maybe are celebrating their New Year a little less happier than their previous Christmases and New Years during their lives. Madami daw ang nagsasabi o ang nagsabi na ang kanilang Pasko o ang kanilang bagong taon ay hindi gaanong masaya nilang tinatanaw o hindi sila gaanong excited sa dalawang mga, sabi nga nating, Yuletide seasons na ito. Let me at least for this morning's reflection see the side of people seeing a less happier New Year. And what could be their reasons? Well, they might fear that the New Year could be just the same year that has passed. Bagong taon, pero baka parehas lang din yung nangyari katulad nung nakaraang taon. O di kaya sa bagong taon na dumating, baka dumoble ang demand sa trabaho kaya nakakatakot mag-New Year. Baka sa New Year o sa taon na ito, may haharaping bagong misyon sa buhay. This New Year, one might be asked to at least stretch out his capacities so that one can learn or one can grow in this life. At baka sa madami pang mga dahilan na naiintindihan naman natin bakit nakakatakot pumasok sa isang panibagong taon. But my dear brothers and sisters, it is good that as we celebrate a new year and live our next 364 days of this year, let us not forget that all of us are journeying in this Jubilee year. And as a review, we celebrate our being pilgrims of hope. That we celebrate a new year and the rest of the year with hope. Bagong taon, mga araw ng taon na may pag-asa. Here in the Archdiocese of Manila, Cardinal Joe led our whole Archdiocese into this Holy Year last December 30. And once more, we celebrate a new year with the grace of hope. New things might come so fearful and unexpected. Wala naman pong sigurong pumapasok sa mga bago sa buhay na ito na talaga namang ready. Sabi ko nga po, nakakatakot, nakakapangamba, madaming tanong, madaming whereabouts, madaming what ifs, madaming tanong, madaming mga ganyang iniisip sa buhay. But you know, my dear brothers and sisters, what is one good thing why a new year is here for us? Why new things are awaiting for us this year? Because hope is true for each and every one of us. Kapag may bago, may pag-asa para sa iyo. And our readings today may hopefully console us to face the many news in life because there is hope for us. Do not be afraid to face something new because God is blessing you and keeping you. God is letting His face shine upon you. God is looking upon you with kindness and granting you His peace. Do not be afraid to face something new or face this new year because we have a Father and all of us are His sons and daughters. Do not be afraid to face the many news in life because a mother like Mary is ready to remind you that here is my son. Here is Jesus. He is God with us and He will continue to save you. I know that it's not that easy to face the many news in life. But to remind you once more, whenever there are new things in life, new opportunities, new days, maybe renewed relationships, new energy, even maybe renewed faith, and many more, that means you have hope. There is hope for you. You can embrace with joy and happiness the many news of your life. We need not to wait new things that we can touch or even new things that we can experience or see. Just the mere fact that we are here, we are all alive. Every day is a new day. And to face what is new might come so fearful. Pero wag po nating kalimutan. Dahil pinagpapala tayo ng Diyos. Dahil anak tayo ng Diyos. Dahil kasama natin ang Diyos. Kapag may mga bago para sa iyo, may pag-asa para sa iyo.